Prepare for rivals.
Oh. Did you make this all yourself?
No. Oh yeah, I got the banners right as well. So big shout out again to Coffee Fueled Gaming. He was the dude that made the trailer. Much appreciated, and hopefully you guys enjoy that trailer as well because it's pretty cool. Is it too loud, by the way? I asked this before, and then if I got to look 5 minutes later at the chat, if anybody said it was too loud, so I probably just raped your ears for the third time. Oh well. Oh well, I suppose. Right, so we got Rose defending. They got 4 muskets out, 4 short swords, couple of, well, 3 mauls and a poleaxe. Banished have got 2 muskets.
It's a lot of short swords.
A lot of short swords, yeah.
That's not much hero killing.
They'll be looking to get their. They'll be looking to get their units to do it, won't they? So what we got straight off the bat, we've got flames up for Banished, we've got shields probably to protect the flames. Defenders have got flames out as well, as we predicted. They got Zakali Militia up as well. They got a few Palace Guards, a few Madaus. Banished had, did Banished have Outriders there? We'll check this in a sec. I think Banished had Outriders.
I think too.
Right, let me get rid of this. Oh. The keys on this sometimes do my nutting. Right.
So this is 2 title-winning houses going against each other, right?
Yeah, so Banished were in the alliance that won on EU2 last season, so season 10, and Rose were the leading house, I believe, for the winners on EU1, if I'm not mistaken.
They were. Okay, so immediately Banished are very close to the wall, and given the number of muskets, are taking a lot of free damage.
Yeah. They're using their Outriders to get rid of the wall by the looks of it. Wait, what's happened back here?
And Frank has snuck over.
And Frank snuck over, yeah, and his unit's getting stopped pushing the ram by a couple of the Rose's units. But Anne Frank's getting a cheeky little cap off on B. Has Rose seen it? Rose hasn't seen it yet. I mean, Anne's probably chuckling now, I would have thought. And they're on A. Firecracker's like, what's going on? Now they've seen it. Now they've seen it. Banished might be capitalise on this, though. Like, if Rose pulled... Rose have done the right thing. They didn't overreact there. So Firecracker died. Anne looks like he's going to be able to jump over the wall. The breach is now down. They've lost 28 units. That's probably all Outriders. Bubbles just died as well, so they've already pushed through the main gate. Let's zoom in on this. Oh, wrong button. Trees in the way. Let's
they're just getting shot from all sides as they go in.
Yeah. I think this is when you push through A, like this, as I'm looking at it now, the right-hand side, like the breach side needs to be taken, because otherwise you're just going to get hit from the side.
Keshiks are going to be.
Is that Hayachi? That is Hayachi.
They look like they've got something to block there, right?
Oh, they've got a pretty big push coming through this side. They've already got 4 guys coming through.
It's just going to stop all of that.
Because it's all cavalry. Over this side, Banished have been stopped though. Although they got rid of a lot of the units of Rose. Osmond's just killed Bondit. They've got rid of the Madao.
It's just
that would be the Outriders. Yeah, that would be the Outriders, yeah.
It's the first treb from Banished. Oh, that landed.
The A side, they're just going to have to reset. Negative's being caught out. He's probably... Yeah, he's going to die, I reckon.
Yeah, he's on his own.
Firecracker Forbes is pulling back as well. So the A side's been cleared. The attackers have lost 200 units. The defenders like 140-ish. The fight's over at B at the minute, though. If Banished can rotate quick enough to A now, they'd have had to keep pressure up on the B side, though. I'm trying to see what's going on. Like,
Yeah,
they
that's
got partial
a good
caps
shot.
off.
That's a good one.
A is fairly wide open at the minute. If Banished see this and can push in, they've already got the breach. They've got stuff in the gate. The longer they wait, though, the quicker this stuff's going to get down. They need to get,
Rose is just able to react to pressure at this point.
Yeah.
Benefits of defending, you've got a really short route.
Banished starting to push in. There's comes a Treb. That could be a decent Treb as well. There it goes.
Yeah, 2 of those land, I think.
3, 4.
Yeah.
That was lucky. I think they were lucky there. Only one got blocked, and now the big push is coming in on A.
They do well here. They need to now push hard. So Keshigs have dealt with that guy. Negative needs to flank around the back. He is.
Yeah. There's nobody at the B side, but Rose have left a couple over there as well. It's going fairly well for Banished so far. The attackers have got Zakalian Militia up as well. They're getting the cap off, but I think Rose are just getting enough units in. I think they're going to be able to push them off. Yeah, you go. Look, from this breach side, they've just flanked around. Modao going to push in. The Shenjins back here could do work, though.
I think it's Krieg's, right?
Oh, that is Krieg's right here from Liam.
Oof.
I mean, if they get left alone, though, they'll do work.
And a single musket is distracting them.
Yeah. They've been pushed off.
Yeah, now the reinforcements come.
Yeah, they're pulling back, though, so they don't lose all their heroes.
It's a good trap.
Which is a good shout, yeah. That's a good treb. There's a unit on B, so Cosman's not going to be at a ninja cap. Rose are sending a lot of dudes back to obviously get new units. Yeah, Cosman can't do ult back there. What unit is that he's fighting against there? Yorkshire Pudding, how you doing, bud? What is Banished? It's the house I'm in. Now all the things are, that's why they're shit. Yeah, probably, let's be real. I mean, they've nearly got A, so one decent push. Even just, what, for maybe 5-10 seconds, and they get A. Unit-wise, Rose has got 100 units less dead. Completely said that wrong, but you know what I mean. If they can clear enough clear them off enough to get A, though.
Not a single one of those traps landed, unfortunately.
Nah.
Only a minute and a half left. Like, this is...
Yeah, they need to get in. They're doing a biggish push on B now, though. There's like 4 heroes up there.
To come around the back and coordinate it with an A push, it will do work. But if it's on its own, it will just get stopped like it is, yeah.
Yeah. I think there's enough at B, though, that they can maybe wipe B. Rose is pulling back to try and stop the B push. Banished is now on A, though, as well.
I think Banished have a chance on A, if they're quick.
Yeah. They've still got 6 enemy heroes, though. Firecracker and Broken up here need to push through, and Cosman.
It's got to get beyond the point.
The B push is about to get stopped,
just
I think.
Wiped too.
The SDS using Cav in it yet. I don't know, man. It's going to be close.
I think they can do this. I think they can do it. There's too many short swords just not dealing enough damage.
Yeah. I've got an eye on both of them to see, like, what's going on. I'll try keeping both on the side. Like, B's probably got less defenders on.
Oh, a good one.
They're winning on A, though, as well.
FDS playing really well.
FDS is good, man. Like, he's pretty good. Like, with his bloody cavalry, he is really good.
Oh, just interrupted it. I think they'll get it, though. They'll get A.
A needs like half a second. Monteki, I think.
Push fast
yeah,
they need to go.
Yeah, they've got fast. A, so they've got time. They need to block the bridge. All that cavalry, do they have anything to stop it? Nope.
Half a unit of Madao? Oh, that's not going to do anything. I think if Rose knew that I was only half a unit Madao, they'd keep going.
Yeah, I think they pulled back, though. They pulled back with everything. B's now taken, but it's going to be a long drag. If Rose defends C, this is going to be... I think they're pulling back, though. Are Rose pulling back? So B's about to get capped. They're on C. They are getting the dock as well. Header said this as well. I didn't actually know this. If you cap the dock before you capture C, the Berserkers just go to C and sit there and don't do anything.
Yep.
And it looks like they're going to get the dock before... Oh, no. Yeah, the dock's going to get taken before C is, so the Berserkers aren't going to help them, the AI ones.
Yep.
Right. They've got 6 minutes for the end point. That's like a push, 2 pushes. Unit-wise, the attackers... It's roughly the same, 488 to 461. The attackers have lost slightly more. They've still got 8 trebs, though. It's how quickly can they get set up now and actually start pushing on. I'm going to have a look what units the defenders have got. They've got a couple of Outriders. Oh, no, one just got swapped out. They've got Madao. They've got a lot of Fort Brachio. Holy crap, they've got 6 sets of Fort Brachio up. Like, that is going to be a monster static defense. Yeah, so they've got on the western side, Fort Brachio. They've got at the stairs, Fort Brachio.
Oh, please don't push small side. Please don't push small side. Please don't.
Yeah, they're moving a lot in that side.
Oh,
that was a good treb on the Fort Brachio, though. Lucky. They're putting pressure in on the east as well. Is that? Oh, that's just my territory. They're not going to do out against Fort Brachios there. What they need up here to beat this really is like Shenzhen or something to bomb it. Otherwise, they're not going to do out. Or IPGs to walk it and then like units to kill them.
That treb should work.
Do you know what I kind of like that Banished have done here, though? It's because they're spreading out and attacking from multiple directions. It's like rows can't coordinate everything. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's a really scrappy fight.
But there's 10 dead for blue. 10 dead for Banished right now. So
I mean 5 dead, yeah.
Oh, 5 dead, yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna be a reset here.
Yeah, they're gonna have to. They've still got time maybe for 1 push. They definitely had the worst of that. I'm saying that's only 30 difference. 20, 30 difference. I think they know that pushing the little side, though, the west side is going to be more difficult. And rows have pushed everything over to the east, though. The problem is if Banished try going to the west side again, you can see them. Like, they'll see them rotate, and obviously rows have got, like, the tiniest distance that they have to move.
You also can't get a cav up there, which is one of the major problems.
Yeah. Banished have got a lot of peasants out as well. I'm saying that a lot of peasants. Woodcutters and Matelatori. Village Watchmen for rows. Rows have just pushed Madao in. That grenade was good, though.
It was a short sword.
Was that was it?
Yeah, FTS.
Was that FTS light, weren't it? Yeah. 2 sets of Fort Brachio there, they were going to be difficult. So we've got the main push coming this way. I feel like that treb could be very good. Yeah, they didn't have the numbers to make them stay there, though, so the rest of them are basically hitting nothing. The far north here is getting pushed back.
Banished are dying and rows are staying alive.
Yeah. Unit-wise, it's 60 difference, 70 difference now. This northern side, they can't do anything up here. They literally can't do anything up there. If there's somebody's alive with a treb, they pull back. That would have been a good treb, though. IX Ho-Ho in the background. I don't know what he's doing back there, but he's getting stun-locked the crap out of. Forbes is trying to get through.
Banished need to reset and form up for a final push.
They've got time for maybe 1 more. I don't know if they've got the quality anymore, though. Shenzhen's, they've got Iron Reapers could do work. They've got Javelins, Imperial Spear Guards. I don't think they've got the units to deal with the 6 sets of Fort Brachio, and there's 4 sets of Modao out as well, man. I think Rows Rows are going to push them down, I think. Rows are going to counter him. Cosman's in the background, but I don't think he's got any more units. He doesn't have any more units. Like, having 6 sets of Fort Brachio up, though, and multiple sets of Modao, that was... Without having anything like Shenzhen's to grenade them or shoot them.
Not going to hit anything.
Nah. What were they aiming for there? Or do you reckon that was a misclick or something? That must have been a misclick.
40s on top.
Yeah, that like half a unit, but that's... Well, they're broken and Rue gonna get rid of them now.
Okay, backside has got through.
Yeah. Oh, they've only got trash there though, so they're not gonna do much. This treb could be good.
Ooh, good damage.
Yeah, that hit a lot of Fort Brachio as well.
It's unfortunately only 10 alive still.
Yeah, I don't think they do. They've got like 1 good unit out, maybe 2. The western side's been completely stopped. They are down to 8. And the Fortebracchios managed to do too much damage. Like, you can see Rose straight away. They have them set up, and then as soon as like the fight starts getting scrappy, they just V-attack all of them, and they just insta-melt all the heroes. And it doesn't make a difference if you've got Ironsides up. If you've got like 4 sets of Fortebracchios stacked on top of each other, V-attacking, you're gonna die. There's 3 left alive, so you've got Negative, Firecracker, and Damyam in the back of there. Damyam's literally getting hunted by all of Rose. Like, literally. I mean, that was a good attack, man, to be fair.
They did very well.
They did, like...
Look at the Berserkers doing work on C.
Yeah. I don't think... Like, I didn't know that until Header said it, that they just sit there unless you cap the thing. I don't think they would have done much, though, because they had... Rose had so many Fortebracchios up, they would just run straight into the front of them and insta-died.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't have really made any difference whatsoever. So Forbes is getting annihilated now on the stairs. He's having a good time with Rose over here, look. Just cutting some... Or he was cutting some shapes until the shapes were cut out of him. Got Bubbles up here being terrible, look. Oh, kill him! Kill him!
He's died.
Oh, he's dead.
He's died 5 times this game.
Bubbles, you crap. The thing is, though, with Bubbles, he gets like proper stuck in the fights. Like, he's none of this like sitting back generaling thing. He's like literally like just rolls his face over his keyboard and runs straight in whilst licking his spacebar. That's what I've heard, at least. I wonder what my job's going to be next Territory War.
I don't. I know exactly what your job will be next Territory War.
Cleaning toilets, I reckon. Well, GG Rose. Well, GG yeah. Banished as well, man. Like, that was some good fighting. And big shout out to FDS. FDS did work, man, with those Keshigs when he had them out. Look at all the S ranks for Rose, man, though. Like, all bar 4. Good work. That setup on the end point, though, was tasty with like 6 Fortebracchio.
What I kept saying was banished heroes dying and
the unit's not getting used.
One being alive.
Yeah.
And as soon as you're dead, you can't control your unit to the same
Ugly
level.
mug.
Please don't be full screen.
Yeah. Prepare for rivals. Right, big shout out to Gobs. You shit. We all know it. Literally wrote in chat, 9 fingers, you suck. We all know I'm amazing, so don't be stupid. Rose are doing a big B push. Interesting. So Rose again have got 3, I thought they had 4, but that's pikes. They've got 3 muskets straight off the bat. Got 5 mauls. Couple of short swords, a glaive as well. Glaive's actually been pretty good in Zerg battles, because if he's got God of Battles, which I'm assuming he's gonna have, that's like everything gets a massive boost to damage. Banished look like they've got the exact... Yeah, Banished have got the exact same setup by the look of it. Dasu doing me as well, wow. Can't believe they're doing me like this, Drayton. Like, what, have I ever been rude to any of these? Oh, come on. Don't do it like this game.
No comment, by the way.
No comment, by the way. So Banish all started at A. They've seen instantly, though, that Rose have started with everything over on the B side. Or, let's not everything, but the majority of stuff. Rose have got 4 guys over here with cavalry. Ah, Outriders, okay. Alright, yeah. I reckon what they've done is they've pushed everything over to the B side so they can get the gate down quick. And so that they basically can, relatively unmolested, get down the breach on the A side. Yeah. Banish are doing the right thing. They're not overreacting to anything. They're actually rotating pretty quick, to be fair. Obviously, they have the shorter distance. And it looks like Rose have just abandoned their units over here, and they're just going to get new ones out. So what's the units Forbes got? So Daddy Forbes is pushing out. I don't think he's got his unit. Oh, he's got Keshigs. He doesn't actually have his units with him though.
If he took his units here, he'd potentially do a lot of damage.
Yeah, if he'd have had his Keshigs with him, he
these
could
guys
have.
are retreating.
Yeah, he could have wrecked this over here. He doesn't have his unit with him though. That would have been a lot of free kills. That would have been painful for Rose as well. But I think he's going to get the resupply. So the Rose push is coming. They've got the breach down. They have the gate. The gate will be down in a couple of seconds. They're working on that now. I like the fact that Banished are a bit closer to the A point as well than say like on Odin's Legion. Daddy Forbes has just moved his units out as well. Question is, they're going to be able to be in a position to actually stop them when they push. 15 Trebs still on the field. What are they waiting for? B's wide open though. I suppose Forbes will see anything in the backlines there if anything does get pushed. I'm going to try keeping the angle so I can see what Forbes does, because if he pushes at the right time, he could actually do massive work, man. So the push is coming now. A side gate. Breach. Not so much. They've all gone gate. Wow. Okay. Treb's probably going to hit nothing, but they've done it just to get the stuff off the point, I think. So when they do push in, that would have been funny if Bjorn would have died there. Right, Rose have got Outriders out. Bob's just in the back line, so they have to constantly think about it. And this is similar to what Blame Elias did to
That Treb just
Odin's
isn't gonna
Legion.
land with the damage needed.
Nah, it's going to hit a lot of the fences. Bob's just got rid of like a unit of Outriders out here, or at least half of it for free. What are they waiting for? Looks like they're pushing now. Yeah, they're pushing
Looks like
now.
defenders are pushing.
Yeah, to take out this blob here. The attackers are going to, through on the back lines though, through the breach. They're going to have the best of it over there.
Ooh,
That Treb, yeah, that was a big Treb. But the defenders are winning this fight by the looks of it. Forbes is in the background. Is he just going to get the resupply, or is he actually going to come in through the back? If Forbes would have come through the back there, they'd have wiped completely that push there. I can't help but feel like that was a misplay. Like, because look at these 6 heroes as well, though.
Oh, they're going to be in trouble.
Or is Forbes going to go from now? Forbes is going to go from now.
They're capped. They'll have time to get the units out.
Yeah.
But look, it's hero versus hero.
Yeah. And
Rose
it's
really showing their class here.
you got Damian and Forbes in the outlet. I'm trying to see what's going on out there as well. Rose are getting the cap off as well. Damian and Forbes, yeah, A's lost. Have Banished seen it though to pull back already, or
They seem to be.
Bondit spawned on the B side as well.
He'll cut Forbes off, so Forbes is now stuck outside.
So is Damian as well. They need to get stuck in. Like, they can't just sit here and do nothing. That was a misplay, man. I reckon, honestly, there, Forbes should have just gone straight in behind them. He would have killed, like, the main Zerg, like, the rest of it when it come back in. He would have got rid of all of that.
He might have been shadowed. Someone may be shadowing him that prevented him from going. But
Like, when I looked, he
now.
was outside on his own. Like, there was nothing there. And he would have been able to get in behind him.
Forbes got a kill.
Yeah. And Damian at the back here from the defenders as well is in a fight now with 2 or 3 enemy heroes. Forbes down here against one guy. Pike against Polax though. I was saying that Forbes has got his Keshigs out, so he might still do work. So A and B's lost. Banished, just going to set up on the end point. That's the normal play, let's be real. So Damian's just died. Forbes is still back here, being just a massive pain in the ass. He's got no more units though, or does he?
I think they're his Keshigs.
Okay. Yeah, those are his Keshigs, yeah. Is that Pike Militia or something?
Ah, the
That is
counter
Pike
Keshigs.
Militia. Yeah, oh my god, Hawk's got Pike Militia. So Forbes just being a pain, basically. Them 2 being back here to just kill him I mean, he's going to be dead and respawned up there before they get halfway across the map, probably. But I looks at the same thing again. Oh no, wait, they're going to get C off. They're going to get C off, and then the dock, so the Berserkers are actually going to go to the end point. Right, so let's have a look at units quick. So the defenders have lost 404, the attackers 280. Units left is still more for the defenders as well, which means they've got more trash out. Forbes is now dead. Right, a Treb's just been called in. That's going to hit nothing. Wait. Oh, they've seen it anyway. That's... I think he wanted that a little bit higher. I think it got caught on the floor, yeah. And it would have either hit in here or like hit in the back on the house or something. Right, let's have a look. So FDS Light Ho-Ho here try to get rid of the musket. The musket's managed to bail. Oh, that Trev, have they seen it? They're going to lose Keshigs here for free. They've not seen it. Oof. Whose unit's that? Defenders, Keshigs, negative PB.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
They only lost 2, I think, so it's not the end of the world.
Nah. Obviously, negative wouldn't have seen the Trebs come in, and apparently there was no comms saying there's a Treb coming. So, I mean, it's not the end of the world. Ooh, what's up here? Oh, they're retreating through it as well. Is that Namkans?
It's just Namkans, yeah.
Okay. I mean, I suppose if there's like a long engagement going on, they could actually do some work. But it wouldn't have been the pick I would have made. So it looks like Banished are going to get through this northern side here. Banished Rose even, what am I on about? The western side,
East
Banished are outnumbered there. Right, this tree's in the way. I'm going to go above here like this. There's still 7 Trebs up as well. Yeah, so Rose are pushing simultaneously from everywhere.
Rose are leaving units in reserve
to
counter the Keshigs when they come. Now the Madao move, yep, and just completely block the gaps.
Yeah. The Madao here, weren't it? Like right next to the point. Yeah, they did work there, man. The western side looks like it's been stopped by Banished for now. Banished are getting reinforcements, so obviously that's the benefit you have as defender. You're really close to the fight. Banished are down 1 hero. Unit-wise, it's still the same. That could be a really good Treb.
Yeah, held up a couple of Keshigs, didn't do it?
Yeah,
but there's so many forward ratio, this should be okay to deal with this. Yeah, good brace.
Yeah, on the Madao, yeah. That was a good Madao brace.
Khan is coming in with Keshigs.
Yeah.
He's trying to get around the back.
Oh, he got countered though.
He did. And, oh, big wipe.
Yeah. Banished just lost quite a few players there.
Both teams did.
Yeah. So we're on 10 and 11. This is really close, man.
Longer death timers. I think there's too many Madao on point, to be honest.
Yeah.
For Blues.
So Blues have got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sets of Madao up. Another Treb coming in. That's going to stop the defending Madao coming down the hill.
Nothing really landed. This is
that one did.
Good brawl.
Yeah, this is scrappy as hell, man. Now they've got Fortobrachios up.
Oh, okay. I think the blue wipe is about to happen. Yeah, 2, 3.
Yeah,
4.
Because the defenders have just got the shorter route so they can get in quicker. That's a good Treb.
5.
That is a good Treb.
14 v10.
Yeah. The defenders have got a lot more units up as well. If they can clear this, it's these Fortobrachios from the attackers that are being a problem.
14 v8. Defenders are dying.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I was the other way around. Yeah, it was the... Oh, shut up. I was confused as hell then. It's this blue and red thing. It makes no sense to me. Defenders should be blue and attackers should be red. We all know it.
I think there's personal bias involved there.
Yeah. No, it's just, I don't know, it makes sense that blue would be a defending and red would be an attacking. That was a good fight still though, man. So that was the second round. Rose won both.
GG, both sides. Really good effort.
Yeah. Forbes and Damian did work, man. They were both top of the team. They were the ones that were outside as well. I can't help it. I need to watch the VOD back, because I might be being unfair, a little bit unfair to Forbes. But I think if he would have gone in behind them if he could have, that's the caveat. If he could have actually got in behind him, I think he might have been able to stop the A push like early on. Because he could have, like, he was sat here, and I can't remember if he was going over this bridge or not. And there was just everything was inside, and he would have got like 5 heroes that were retreating to the resupply minimum.
For me, the key stat on that screen you're showing there is Rose had 10 hero deaths and
33. Yeah,
33.
Yeah,
it's just they're just dying too much.
Yeah,
or Rose are killing them too easily. I think it's a short sword issue, really.
Because they don't have the killing power, you think?
Yeah,
so
they just don't do any damage. They offer a lot of CC, but no real damage.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to exit out of this one. We've got 15 minutes till the last matchup.
I think, well done both teams.
Toggle Rose Blue.
First, second tournament, however you really want to see it. I think they did
Toggle Banished
really
Red.
well.
Ugly Mug.
Please don't be full screen. Oh god,